Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Journey and this is another reading vlog. So in this reading vlog, I'm going to read All Good People Here by Ashley Flowers. I'm kind of excited about this one because I didn't realize that Ashley Flowers is the host of Crime Junkie, and that's a true crime podcast, and I always hear about it. I don't listen to it, but I know about it, so I think that's really cool that she's the author of this book. So yeah, let's read the back of it and see what this book is about. What are your neighbors capable of when they think no one is watching? Everyone from Waka Yursa. I butchered that. Okay. Everyone from Wakarusa, Indiana, remembers the infamous case of January Jacobs, who was discovered in a ditch hours after her family awoke to find her gone. Margot Davies was 6 at the time and the same age as January, and they were next door neighbors. In 20 years since, Margot has grown up, moved away, and become a big city journalist, but she's always been haunted by the feeling that it could have been her. And the worst part is, January's killer has never been brought to justice. When Margot returns home to help care for her uncle after he is diagnosed with early onset dementia, it's like walking into a time capsule, especially once news breaks about the disappearance of a 5-year-old Natalie Clark from the next town over, who's gone missing under circumstances eerily similar to January's. All of the old feelings rush back, and Margot vows to find Natalie and to solve January's murder once and for all. But everyone seems to be hiding something, and the deeper Margot digs, the more resistance she encounters. Could January's killer still be out there? Is it the same person who took Natalie? And what will it cost to finally discover what truly happened that night 20 years ago? You can't ever know for sure what happens behind closed doors. This sounds right up my alley. This sounds like this is about to be a really good book. I really hope it is. I hope it is. I posted about this on TikTok and someone commented that it was that they read it and that they really liked it, so I'm excited. It has 309 pages, so that's cool. That's kind of short. That's all I got. I don't think I have anything else. So yeah, that's all I have. And I'll see you after I start reading it. So, 2 things, maybe, no, 3 things. First things first, this lip balm, it's the Starface lip balm. It's only $6.99 from Target. I just got it a couple days ago, but I'm literally obsessed. Yeah, I'm literally obsessed. Another thing, I got my lights, and I love them. They really do light up the place. Third thing, I have not read since the last time y'all saw me, which I think that was Monday, and today's Wednesday, so it's the day before Thanksgiving. Mind you, I only made it to page 6 the last time I read. That's crazy because I could have sworn I was on page 24. Yeah, so actually let me just stop yapping and I'm gonna read because page 6 is crazy. I will say that page 3 of this book, wait, it started on 3, no, page 4. Yeah, page 4, which is the second page, is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's all I got right now, so let's read. Let's read. we're at my, okay, can I talk? Okay, we're at my sister-in-law's. My baby is in his car seat and he's napping, so of course I'm in the car waiting for him to wake up from his nap. I'm going to read. Right now I'm on page 162. This is a very interesting book. I know there's a plot twist. Okay, so I know there's a plot twist, and I'm just racking my brain, like trying to figure out what it is before I get to like the plot twist. It's really interesting. I think I'm like 40% way through the book, but I do like it so far. It's good. It's good. I really like that it goes back and forth between the time periods. Like, part of the book is set in 1994, part of it is set in 2019, I think. And instead of like every other chapter going back and forth through the years, it's like 2 or 3 chapters in 2019 and then a chapter in 1994. And I really like that because I think that I'm able to really it develops the story really well, if that makes sense. Like, I think I really like that because I read a book recently where it went back and forth every chapter. It was like 10 years ago, and then the next chapter was the current 10 years, and it was just too much, the back and forth. Okay, let me stop talking and let me read, okay? Hi, Bubby. Yeah, okay. Hey guys, so it's Friday, so it's just the next day. I'm actually in my hometown. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, to hang out with some friends. We're having a girls' night. We're going to do dinner and maybe like do some slight bar hopping after. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, I'm saying I'm in Durham. I'm at my friend's house right now. We're gonna pregame here, and by pregame I'm gonna read my book uninterrupted and drink a little drinky drink before we go to dinner. What are my current thoughts on this book? So I'm currently on page 164. I need to finish this book because like oh my god, it's her cat. Wait, where are you? Say hi, Milo. Oh yeah. Okay, I need to finish this book because like I'm obsessed on what's going to happen. I really feel for the main character. Like, I really want the main character to like start something good to happen to her. Like, she just is steady taking L's, and I hate that. So I'm just like waiting to see if like she's gonna get a W, like what's going to happen. I also need to know who killed this kid. Who killed these kids? It's 2 kids. I need to know who killed these kids. The first case, it reminds me of, what is that case? John Benet Ramsey. I think that's her name. John Benet Ramsey. That's it. I feel like it is kind of eerily similar to that case. But yeah, so let's get into it. Let's read. But I do like the book so far. I do like the book. Is there anything else I want to say? Nope, I don't think so. So let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm back home. I had to work tonight. It's literally almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Why am I so yellow? Hold on. Okay, now we're cooking with some grease because I don't know what that was. Anyways, I'm home. It's literally like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's literally 1 o'clock in the morning. But the baby is asleep. Okay, and I'm going to finish this book. Like, I really want to just stay up and finish it. I'm on page 198 and there's only like 300 pages in the book, so I feel like I can finish this in like the next 2 hours, because I just want to know like what happens. Like, I'm so confused, not confused, I'm so like intrigued on like how this story is going to end. Like, I don't know I know what's going on, but like I don't know how it's going to end. And so I'm like, I need to figure out how this is going to end. Like, I need to figure out who killed these little girls. Like, because I just don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's read. Also, I had a really great time with my friends. Like, I miss them so much. I don't know if I explained it in the other clips, but this was the first time that my friend group had been together since 2021. So that's 3 years. Okay, I'm engaged and I have a baby. All of us together, it was just exactly what my heart needed. It was everything and more. And I feel really thankful that I'm really thankful and blessed that I have their friendship, and that I also have like an amazing partner who was able, like, who watched the baby. So that was my first time away from him in 18 months, like overnight like that. I don't do that, and I won't be doing that a lot. But yeah, so that's all I have to say. Now let's read. To pump the brakes. This main character, I don't know if she has like well, I don't know because they don't talk about it, but I don't know, it seems like she has like maybe ADHD or like, I don't know, but the way that her mind is like running, I don't know, it just seems like she's just like always doing something, always on go. Like, everything's like kind of very chaotic, but she's in a very like a lot of things are happening to her. And so, like I said, she's taken a lot of L's, so I understand that she needs a W, but I don't know, she's like confusing me. Okay, so I'm on page 294. There's 309 pages in the book. Well, that's 15 pages, and something just happened, and I fear I have cracked the case. I fear I've cracked the code, and I'm scared. I'm scared to continue reading because if what I think is going to happen happens, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream. Because why? Because why? That's crazy. And you know what? I should have known that there would be another twist. I should have known. It's kind of crazy. This is insane. I will come back. This is nuts. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I actually would not have guessed this. No, all of the theories I had did not include this. That was a really crazy book. That was crazy. It was literally so crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow, that plot twist. I did not see that plot twist coming. I'm still like reeling from that. That was crazy. This is literally insane. I'm gonna be thinking about that for some time. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That's all I have. No notes. That's all I have. I'm gonna have to come back to y'all tomorrow because it's 2:32 in the morning right now. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed, like, immediately. Good night. Y'all, this book, I have no words. I have no words. As you saw, I literally was just crashing out at the ending. I have no words. I have nothing to say. This book. Fuck. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna rate it 4.5 out of 5 stars. This was a good book to me. This was a really good book. Actually, no, I'm gonna rate it 4 out of 5 stars. The 0.5, no, I'm gonna rate it 4 out of 5 stars. It was a very good book. I think a couple of things that would have made the difference for me for it being a 5-star is that it was very slow in the beginning, in my opinion. Like, the first half of the book, I was just like, what are you doing? Where are we going? Like, what? I feel like it was a lot of just unnecessary stuff that just unnecessary. Or she could have did a better way of explaining stuff. I don't know how to, I'm not a writer, so I can't tell you what she needs to do better, but it was slow. And then second half of the book, it was like 0 to 60 because the first half was kind of slow, and then second half it was like, there's a new character, this is a new plot line, this is a new, I was like, okay, I'm rocking, I'm rolling, I'm vibing with that. Oh, okay, so I was reading reviews and watching TikToks after I finished the book, and these are the 3-ish or 2-ish critiques that people had for this book. The first thing that I saw is that a lot of people obviously like know her, the author Ashley, know Ashley from her podcast Crime Junkie. So a lot of people were expecting a lot more from her because of like how she does the podcast and her other stuff that she does. So they were expecting a lot more, but they didn't get that, and they felt like it fell flat for her. But also, me personally, I feel like I don't know what they expected from her, so I don't know what she fell short on. Because in my eyes, I feel like she did fine. I mean, obviously there are some critiques, but I mean, they were really going in. I was like, oh, okay. What else? The second one was that a lot of people did not like that she took so much from the JonBenet Ramsey case. Now, again, this goes over my head because I know like the barest minimum about that case, okay? I think, again, I've said before in this video that like that I was like, oh, this reminds me of this case, but I didn't know really a lot of details about it for me to be like, oh, she's like completely took that case and like made it the case in the book. So upon further review, it is like eerily similar. Also, I got a Owala bottle. I'm so excited. I've been wanting one of these for a very long time, and I went to Whole Foods yesterday and they were on sale. I think I got this like 30 or 40% off, and it's huge. It's amazing. I love it. I'm obsessed. Moving along. Back to what I was talking about. Yeah, so a lot of people were upset that she took so much from the JonBenet case. People were upset that basically she's like telling her theory they feel like she's telling her theory about what happened with the John Bonet case with this book, you know, because the cases in the book are so eerily similar. But it just upset a lot of people. Me personally, it wasn't a big deal. What else? I said I had 3 points, but I forgot what the other one was. I will be thinking about this book for a long time. I finished it at like 2 a.m. and I was like, I was up until like 4:30 that morning, I guess. Like reading reviews, watching TikToks, because I'm just stuck. Like, oh, I remembered the third part, or the third point that I saw in a lot of reviews that people didn't like, is that the book like doesn't have an ending, and basically she didn't really like wrap up what happens with the main character, and a lot of people were really pissed about that. Yeah, this, oh my gosh, bro. This was just because I did not expect the ending. I didn't expect, it was like a 1-2. It was like a double whammy. And so yeah, that was crazy, super crazy. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to keep seeing me. I hope you do. Yeah, so thanks for coming along for this reading vlog. I hope to see you next week. Bye.